Hey guys, Jamie here. Today on Roblox we're back in the Monsterpedia place for the Monsters Etheria game. Obviously, there is two new monsters lines or mutation lines that have been added into the game. Also, the butterfly one has been moved up, so it's like this one's going to be introduced after this one. Or after these two I should say, this one's not in the game yet. But, if we quickly take a look over here, we have two new mutation lines, which this one is kind of like a humanoid, and it's carrying an umbrella or a parasol. Parasol? Either way. So, looks really cool. I can like it's like a little trench coat that it has on, so I wonder what type in this one would be. I feel like it'll be just normal type. It kind of reminds me a lot of Boxling for the first one at the very least. Like, very timid and not very intimidating, and it's just a box, and it'll probably be fairly quick. For this one, I honestly have no idea. If they give it the flying type just because it has an umbrella, so it's like the kind of like Mary Poppins, that'll be interesting. But there is the first mutation line that the new first mutation that will begin. And this one I kind of like. It changes quite a little bit from when its first mutation to its mutation. I guess it grows actually a pair of arms, which I just realized. The shiny as well looks fairly cool. The exotic looks fairly cool as well. No, for the next one, I've actually had a look at this one a little bit because I thought, is this another rabbit? It looks like we're getting another rabbit. I don't think it was too long until, it wasn't really that long. Well, I guess like a month now since we got the first rabbit line. And if we look at it, it kind of reminds me of the birds that was in the game. I was in this game a while ago that had also the orbs on it. That one got taken away because Uglypo apparently said that it didn't change very much from when it mutated. But if we take a look at this one as well, also you got like a rabbit, it's got like a headband, kind of like a sweatband, and it's got like a scarf, which might just be its fur, and then it's just got water bubbles? I don't know what the bubbles really are, or if they're just like glass balls or something like that. But there's that. Then if we go over here, it gets a little bit bigger, and that's pretty much it to what I can know. Like its legs, obviously now it's on like the balls of its feet rather than all of its feet, or all of its foot. But other than that, I feel like it just doesn't change. Like it gets like a little bit of fluff on the top of its ears, and then gets a little bit more of these bubbles or glass balls. Don't really know, but I feel like this is just the same thing as the bird. I feel like if they discontinued the bird or they took the bird away to have it worked on, Jesus. I feel like because they took away the bird, I'll have to go try and find it. Because they took away the bird from us and they said that it needs a little bit more work on, so there's a little bit more difference between the mutation lines, between the two new monsters. I feel like this one's gonna have the exact same thing done to it because it's pretty much the exact same. Like the eyes change a little bit. It has a snout. Like maybe it is enough for Poe to add it to the game. Like maybe there's enough difference for Poe to add it to the game. But let me just go try and find the birds if it's even in the game anymore. I hope it was. Oh, what's that? That looks new. I'm not too sure if that is or not, but that looks really cool. Can I find it? I feel like it's over here somewhere. Yeah, it's here. So obviously for this one, there's 3 mutation lines rather than just 2. But if we look at this, so also I don't know what that one is. That one might be like that looks very similar to that one, so I'm not sure if that's its own bird or if it's meant to be a retake on this one. But here's the first one. Okay, then it gets a little bit bigger, like a little bit longer nose, a little bit longer tail, like everything. And also it gets an additional glass ball or whatever it is. I really don't know where it is. And then it also gets a scarf. And then for the third evolution, it kind of now has like kind of like a cloak thing. It actually looks like a part like a dominus. And also it gets another orb, or whatever you want to call them. And it gets even bigger, so I don't really understand why this one got held back and Uglypo wanted to change it, and then this one's here now. I feel like they might do the same for this one, although I'm not really too sure. I mean, Poe might think it changes just enough for it to be included, but if that's the case, I hope the bird ends up going back sometime soon then, because if that's the case, if this is the case, that this one's gonna get added in, then I feel like the bird doesn't really need too much adding onto it for it to be the same as this. So I feel like the bird should also be coming back sometime soon, hopefully. I mean, I like the birds, so I really hope that one actually does come back. But these are the two new ones. I think they're fairly cool. I mean, the rabbit, I kind of prefer these rabbits, to be honest, over them. I like the magician's like vibe that they have going on, like right here. So I prefer these ones. Can I get the other ones? Yeah, I can. So I don't know, I think I prefer those ones rather than these ones. These are kind of like, remind me of the, is it Duracell battery that has a rabbit? I feel like it might be Duracell. I might be wrong though. Kind of reminds me of those, really. These ones look weird to me, but I feel like they'll be good additions. Like I said, it does remind me like a vanilla boxling. Don't really know what the name is, but that's why I kind of like it. Also, you can see the butterflies are back. I don't really know what they're called still. Looks like these are going to be in the game maybe after this one from when they've been moved up. Also, it looks like they're just missing one more monster, and then we will be getting the Titan, it looks like, as well. So maybe like the next month or so, we'll be getting another legendary added into the game. I mean, like, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 or 6 weeks, like a month and a half. Unless they add in 2 monsters at one update, which they usually don't do. But I really like this one. I mean, we've already talked about it, so I'm not really going to talk too much about it. But I really like this one. So if this one actually gets into the game, I feel like this one's going to be one of the monsters that gets a lot of skins. The reason why is if we look at the Etheria, which I'm actually trying to find it now. It's probably over here somewhere. Can I see it? I can't see it. I know the Etherea's got a lot of skins. I'm just looking for something with just a lot of skins. Oh, it's here. So this is a Etheria, which is also like on the Dreamcast, and also you can change the Dreamcast in a lot of different ways. And I feel like with this butterfly, it'll also be the exact same as the Dreamcaster, Etheria, because as you can see, like they've got a lot of customizable things that they could potentially do to this butterfly. So if they do add this into the game, I feel like this one will also be one of those monsters that just gets skins like every other season or every other event that they have in the game. So can't wait for this one, because obviously more skins the better. I mean, hey, I like getting all the skins and like collecting all the skins, so I will gladly take more skins, especially for a cool looking monster. I think this one is really cool. It does remind me of like Butterfree and like Venomoth and stuff like that, but also the butterflies, of course it is. But I feel like the one that it also did remind me of more was like Vivleon. I think it was Vivleon, where it like changes during season. It has a lot of different. It has like 20 plus different like versions of it. I feel like they could also do something similar with this one, or they just do also like the skin thing, and there'll be just a lot of skins for this one, which would also be really cool. But anyway, I think that's why I'm gonna leave it off. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments down below which one you think is better, the bunny line or the rabbit line, or the is it an umbrella or is it a parasol? Parasol? Again, I don't really know where it's meant to be, to be honest, but it has got a trench coat. So let me know which one you think is better. Again, I think I like this one a little bit more. I feel like this one, I kind of like the other rabbits a little bit more than that one, but that's my opinion, to be honest. But I don't know, let me know in the comments down below. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it off here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and like always, I'll see you guys next time.